Hi, I'm Nathan and welcome to the Wizard101 soundtrack tier list. And let me just quickly announce this right away before we get into the video. I did pick tracks from every single world in the game, but I'm not going to review every single track because there's over 350 and I'd be sitting here for like 2-3 hours listening to Wizard101 music. Eventually all of it would just go into F because I was getting mad. So what I did, I decided to do 2 different tracks for each world. And I did that with every single world. I try to do one main track and then the combat theme, at least the main combat theme for all of them. I do have a couple outliers in this video as well. So I'd have the Wizard101 intro and the character select. The other thing right before we get into this and jump into the tier list is that this is available for you guys to also go do your own tier list. You guys can join up in my Discord, send it to me, or just have it. I created a playlist with all the soundtracks that's used in this video, and then also a tier list maker. Both are linked down in the description. This video was actually suggested to me during a live stream, so if you guys have any suggestions that you guys want to see, make sure you drop them down in the comments. I'd super appreciate that. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
All right, we got a lot to rank. As you can see, we have 42. I'm just gonna get straight into it. There's a lot of music in Wizard101, so I just narrowed it down to these 42. But yeah, let's get started. This is the main theme when you open the game. And where else can you put this one? This has to be an S. I feel like whenever you load into the game, this gets your blood kind of going. Like you're like, okay, I'm ready to lock in. That's how I feel whenever I hear this, so that's an easy S for me. Next we have character select, which I felt like this was an important one to include. This is where I spend at least like 2 minutes before I get into the game, unless if I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to decide my wizard and all that, so. This one's so good too. We're just getting to the super recognizable themes right now. Character select is another S. Like, I'm sorry. Now, this might be the last S of the video. I'm not sure. We are doing the comments. Wizard City. Easy. I mean, I don't even have to listen to the song. You can sing it without the song. Do, 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 do. That's the best song in this game. It's so recognizable. I don't know. It's just that good. I love it. So that's where it's going. That's an easy S in my opinion. We're gonna do the city combat now. I mean, it's the classic combat. Can't get much better than that. I can hear my cards just fizzling away. I'm gonna put that in A because I feel like, I don't know, that might be the best combat music in the game. All right, the Oasis. It makes me feel like I'm at the pyramids, which that's what it's supposed to do. I'm going to put that in A above combat. Combat theme for Crocotopia. Cool. I like that combat theme. I'm gonna put that above Wizard City combat theme.
Flashback.
It might be the best combat music in the game. It's pretty top heavy right now. I'm expecting the list to kind of drop. The next one we're gonna do is Big Ben and Marleybone. I don't know. Like, it's not bad, but it's not super iconic. I'm gonna put that in a C. I don't know. That's not great. Let's see what the combat music's like in Marley. Ooh. That's kind of spicy. I like that. It's kind of like Wizard City, just with a little bit of tang in there, you know what I mean? I'm gonna put that above Wizard City again.
It might be the best combat music in the game.
I don't think it's as good as Crocotopia. It's pretty close. It's pretty level, but I I feel like I'm in the card jitsu dojo right now. I guess it's all right. I would put it around the same level. It's above Big Ben. I'd put it in C. Wow, I'm really liking the combat music so far. I like that combat music. I'm putting that under Wizard City. I don't know what it is, but I don't really listen to the music super like a lot when I'm playing Wizard101. Usually if I'm running through the game, I have like TV on, so I have everything muted. And then when I do have the sound on, I'm not really paying attention to the music. So taking like a step back and actually like focusing in on the music and only the music alone, it's kind of giving me a little bit of appreciation for what some of this does. It all sounds really good so far. The Great Spire. I think this is the like dungeon music for when you go to Malastare. I mean, it does the job. It does what it's supposed to do. I don't think it's that crazy. I'm honestly gonna put it in C. Here's the Dragonspyre combat music.
Baba Booey.
Like, it's ominous. I'm gonna put it in B. I think it's the worst out of these four. It starts to sound like any other combat music. I mean, look, all of them have like similar tones because they all have to sound kind of similar, but you get the like underlying of the world underneath that. It's a little bit too like dark and gloomy, but I know Dragonspyre is supposed to be like that. It's not. That wasn't my beat. All right, now we're on to Celestia. I'm pretty sure Celestia's music is ass. Here's base camp. Yeah, that's fucking trash. That's F. Hopefully their combat's better. For some reason, that really caught me off guard. I swear I thought that was gonna be that Star Wars song that's like sounds like the same instrument. See, right there. I mean, it's fine. I'd probably put it in C. All right, Savannah from Zafaria. That one's not very good either. That's probably a D. I don't like that. I don't like it when it's like, I don't like when it's more ambiance than actual music. With me saying that, every single soundtrack that we've heard so far definitely connects with the world. And I think they did a good job putting the music to each world. I don't know. How are you gonna top the Commons music? See how the combat is. I like that beat more. Put that in B around Dragonspyre combat. All right, we are on to Avalon. I think I just fell in love. Ooh, that's honestly, that's an S. I'm gonna put it above character select. I love that medieval soundtrack, so I love that song. Holy shit. Honestly, I did not, when I put those three in S, I did not think I was putting anything else in S, but that is one of the best songs. All right, let's go listen to the combat theme now. It's not as good. That wasn't as good. I'd probably put it above Celestia combat. That feels about right. Azteca. Pretty sure these ones are kind of ass. I chose the floating mountains for this. Just sounded cool. Bass drop. Imagine just went into like some crazy rap. They're not like us. They're not like us. This is too generic, too boring. Doesn't really. If you played that, I would have thought it was from Halo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put that in D. That wasn't too awesome. Combat theme. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that one show on Nickelodeon. I think it was called like Tack in the Jungle. I know that picture I just put up threw some of you guys into like a nostalgia bomb. Okay, I think I'm gonna rank that a B. Since Khrysalis is so long, I did decide to put 3 in there, so 2 different areas. So the first one is Bastion. I think this is their hub world. Yeah, no, that's kind of trash. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in D. Probably top of D though. All right, Shadow Palace. Sounds identical. I just don't like those gloomy soundtracks. I'm putting that also in D. See if their combat can bump them up. Dude, that sucked too. I'm gonna throw that at the bottom of D. All right, now we got Graduation. This is fire. This is fire. I wish that played at my actual graduation instead. I think I'm gonna bump that up. I think that's gonna be my second favorite in the whole thing. Common's graduation intro. That's crazy. I actually didn't think that was gonna be that high. That was good. It was basically just the Commons music, just a little altered to be more graduation-y. I like that. Walrusberg. All right, let's see how this is. I'm putting myself in the mindset. Imagine if I was a penguin on the front lines fighting polar bears, and this was our hype music. I feel like I'm going in to die. I feel like I'm the penguin going in on D-Day. This is not the last thing I'd want to hear. That being said, it's just very wartimey and just, ugh. So I'm gonna put it at, honestly, it's better than Bastion. It's better than the Khrysalis, so I'm gonna put it barely better. Let's see what the combat's like. It's equally just as bad, maybe a tad bit better. We are on to Mirage. I'm pretty sure Mirage has pretty bad music as well. I remember hating Mirage. Yeah, like that's just trash. That's also an F. Ooh, but their combat kind of helped. Mirage's combat's actually pretty decent. I think this is B worthy. Yeah, that's definitely B worthy. Empyrea dance hall theme. So I'm expecting big things for this one. Okay, wait. Let me get a little dance going here. It's so much worse because you just couldn't see my face during that. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's better than Crocotopia Oasis because that's too much of a classic, but it's definitely an A. Let's see how this combat is. Good. I'm gonna throw it in with the other combats in a B. Arc 4, here we go. Now Karamelle is one of my favorite worlds. I can't remember if the music's hard or not though. Yeah, that's hard. I think that's top of A. That's good combat music. So I'm gonna put that at probably top. No, I think it's gonna, yeah, top of A or top of B. Lemuria, however the hell you say it. Like, why do we need so much reverb? Come on. Like, it's a good theme for the world and it fits very well, but in my ear holes, in my eardrums, I'm not bumping it. It's honestly just as, I think it's probably right there. I'm not bumping that. I'm not picking up my date and having the Mines Lemuria soundtrack on. I can tell you that much. Just sounds like any other boss battle. I don't know. Bottom of C. I accidentally named both of the novice ones Combat. I'm sorry about that. The first one's actually Connatius or whatever. I think this is just their home world. The hub. Why is the gem in Wizard 101? Why is it a banana? It's mid. Again, it's not very good. I would put it right there. Let's see what the war soundtrack though is. Okay, getting a little funky. At first I was like, this is the exact same thing. The combat for novice is probably in C as well. Okay, we're on to our last 3 worlds. Hope Springs in Wallaru. Let's see. That's a pretty good theme for the world. So I'm gonna actually throw that top of B. I like that a lot. I like that. All right, here's the Wallaru Dreaming combat theme. Honestly, I hate all the dreaming. I hate all the dreaming stuff in Wallaru because it's so hard when you have to solo it. So I hate that song. So I'm gonna put it in the bottom of D, top of D. No, bottom of D. It's really not that bad, so it should go in the top of D, but I've heard it probably for like 2 months straight now and I'm sick of it. So that is what it is for the main storyline of the game. A lot more C's than I thought. Why is this making me feel very Club Penguin-y as well? Northgard, I think it's probably right up there with Hope Springs. Because, I don't know, sounds good. Like if I shut my eyes, I imagine I'm on a rainbow bridge when I'm listening to that. All right, combat theme. Yeah, that combat theme kind of sucks. It's probably the worst one I've listened to all day. Wisteria main theme. This has to compete with the Commons theme. Like, it's not my favorite. Oh, here's where it actually started. It's not my favorite, but Wisteria also sucks as a world. So it had so much promise and it's just kind of mid. I will say it's actually not bad. Again, probably right in here. I'd say it's better than Northgard. That's where I'd put that. And then we're on to our last song, the combat theme of Wisteria. I don't like how it's, I don't know if this makes sense, but it almost feels like a mystery combat theme, which I'm not a big fan of. I'm gonna put that down here with Grizzleheim. That's my tier list. I think this is pretty fair. I feel like you just can't top Wizard City Commons theme. I feel like that's the best song in the game. It's most iconic. Honestly, the Avalon main theme, that actually surprised me a lot because I did not think I'd like that as much as I do. And then the graduation theme was great as well. But yeah, that's gonna be my tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said earlier, if you guys want to make your own tier list, feel free. I'll have both of the links in the description of this video. Then also, if you guys want to share it with me and show me what I put in there wrong, You guys can join my Discord and then message me on there if you guys want. I'm gonna head out. If you guys have any suggestions for any other video ideas, like this one was actually suggested while I was live streaming, so thank you. I cannot remember your name. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.